We're gonna take a sip of this because hopefully it's not too hot anymore. Yes, yum. Hello, my name is Kait and welcome to Habits of a Modern Hippie. You guys know that while we love to eat super healthy around here on this channel, I do not shy away from a nice treat or 12. And with the holiday season coming up, that in general happens way more often than any other time of the year. Whether we've got American Thanksgiving, we have the holiday season, the winter holidays, for me especially Christmas, there are just lots and lots of things to eat and overindulge in. And honestly, I'm super cool with that. I consider like the 80-20 rule, about 80% of the things I eat are great for me, 20% not so much. But when you come to like the actual year as well, I am super okay with overindulging for the last month, not gonna lie. But while that is happening, I want to make sure that I am still taking care of my body, and while not exactly glamorous, especially digestion. So not only digestion, but immunity as well, because gut health and the health of your body go so closely hand in hand that we'll be talking about both of those guys today. But we are going to start out with gut health. So one of the things that I do very often, and usually every morning, is I pour some hot water, as you can see, out of my kettle. This kettle I absolutely love. I will link to it down below. And I will move these guys out of the way, and especially when I know I'm going to be eating some stuff that might not be the best for me, aka like an entire thing of cookies, or if you see, well, maybe back here, I have a whole loaf of bread that I just baked this morning back there, and you know that that is not going to last very long. But I'm going to pop a little bit of lemon into some hot water and some of this ginger as well. Now you can skin your ginger if you want to. I've already washed it, so it's not that big of a deal for me, but if you want to, you can actually skin your ginger with a spoon and just take that outside off. But I'm just gonna pop a couple of slices of ginger right into that. I will cool that down to the point that I can drink it, but that is a really great way to start off your morning with a little bit of lemon ginger water, and it keeps you nice and healthy and your stomach feeling great. Now, what you put in your body, obviously super important, but if you're putting not so great stuff in your body, supporting your digestion with things that are great and that are going to work super hard for you can be very important. So some of the other things that I like to do, which is why I have a plethora of things out here, is I can pop some honey. Actually, I'm going to put some honey into that lemon water. This is a local honey from Boulder, Colorado. And I'm going to bring some of that raw honey into my water. But you can do that, but you can also do other things like live probiotics. That works in things like yogurt and kombucha. I have a couple different brands here. There are some amazing brands out there. And I know kombucha a lot of the time can be a very acquired taste, but there are so many different brands and so many different flavors that honestly, you will find one that you like. Even some of the people in my life who are like, absolutely not, will find a flavor that works for them. This one is Trilogy because it's got some ginger in it, and then I have a super berry as well that is raspberry, blueberry, and oolong tea, or oolong, wow. But yes, and then if you don't want to go to the kombucha route, you can also do something like a probiotics drink. This is a juice drink with probiotics added. And you can also do little probiotics capsules. You can find ones that either stay good in the in the refrigerator or in your pantry. Lots of different things can happen. But I know a lot of the time, dealing with all of this and dealing with a drink that you're not particularly fond of or something like that, especially while traveling for the holidays, whether it's Thanksgiving or Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever's going on, I know that can be hard to keep track of. So You guys know that I have worked with North American Herb and Spice before, and I love their company. Super easy, really great combinations of products. They source well, and just big fan. So they actually sponsored today's video, and I have 2 of their products here which are perfect for the holiday season. This is the Gastronex. It's a ginger and wild spice concentrate, and I cannot tell you how good this smells. When I opened this up for the first time, I wanted to swim in it. It smells phenomenal. It supports your healthy digestive system, which is very nice, and it has a bunch of wonderful ingredients. I'm gonna go ahead and read them off, and I'll kind of explain to you what they do. God, this smells so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and read off those ingredients. The proprietary blend, there is ginger powder in here. Ginger powder, obviously the powder of the ginger root. A lot of times ginger is way too spicy for people. I can't handle hot spice like chilies. Just not fun for my palate, but I love ginger spice, so that's super fun. But a lot of people can't handle that, so we've got ginger in here. Ginger is really great for supporting your digestion, relieves stomach aches, things like that. It's really lovely. I always keep crystallized ginger on hand, especially around the holidays when I'm eating stuff that's a little bit too rich for me. Then we have an enzyme blend. So protease, amylase, lipase, cellulase, lactase, bromelain, and papain. And yes, there are a lot of words in there, but essentially when it comes to digestion, the reason why you need enzymes is enzymes are what breaks down the food that goes into your body. However, you can't just pop one in there and expect to be good to go. There are different enzymes for proteins and fats and carbohydrates and all of that. So the fact that this supplement has a blend of 7 different ones is great. So it's going to mean it's going to help your digestion break everything down, and the more efficiently you break down the food that you put into your body, you'll get better nutrition, your stomach's going to feel better, and you're going to be able to pass that through your body quicker so you don't feel bloated and awful. And we also have coriander, fenugreek, wild high mountain oregano powder, cardamom, and sumac. All of those are going to help support your digestion as well. God, and they also make it smell so good. I know that it's literally just a capsule, and you take 2 of these capsules at a time, but taking something that smells phenomenal is always a good thing. All right, so we have all of these different things that are going to go ahead and help you with your digestion. On top of that, make sure, even if you are eating like crap, you get some fiber in your body. That can come from a bunch of different places, but you want to make sure that if you are eating really rich foods, you want to pair those with something like this that's going to help the inside of your body, and with fiber that will help you pass everything. And at the beginning of this video, I talked about how gut health and the health of the rest of your body, especially immune health, are very interlocked. Gut health, for me, is one of the most important systems in our body. Obviously starts with the saliva in your mouth, goes all the way down until everything comes out, but it's where you get your nutrients. It's been found to link with mental health, which you guys know for me is a big deal. So not only are we going to focus on gut health, we're going to bring in immunity into the case as well. So when you overindulge and overeat during the holidays, you also tend to overexert yourself, and your immune system can be a little bit compromised. So not only are we going to help out with our gut, we're going to take things like the oil of wild oregano. This is called an oregano. This is going to help support your immune system. And this guy is just that blend of wild oregano. And that is, you've seen me do plenty of videos on this. It's really great at supporting. It can help support your inner biome and your microbes and all of that fun stuff. And another thing that I absolutely love when it comes to supporting your immune system over the holidays is elderberry. Elderberry is a wonderful superfood. It tastes really great. You can actually put it in cocktails too, which is really fun. But you can make your own, or you can buy it in the store. I do have a video on here about making your own, so I'll link that. But elderberry syrup, you can either take it when you are feeling sick or getting sick, or as a preventative. So your oregano and your elderberry is going to be really nice together as well. But yes, overall, there are lots of different things that you can do when it comes to supporting your immune system. We're going to take a sip of this because hopefully it's not too hot anymore. Yes, yum. I love the taste of lemon, I love the taste of ginger, and with that honey in here is just perfect. But I hope that you guys have a really great holiday season. Obviously, you're going to be seeing lots of content from me here. Thank you again to North American Herb and Spice. All the links to these guys will be down below for sponsoring this video and letting me show you what I am doing throughout the holiday season to keep my belly and the rest of me super healthy. But if you liked this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below. And we will see you again soon. Probably with some holiday decorations, which is really exciting. And I would also like to know, what do you guys add into your daily routine or your diet when it comes to the holidays to make sure that you are feeling your best? Go ahead and pop that down in the comments. All right, bye.